Listen, I just want to be real with you guys right now, man. Just want to share some truth. Come on. Listen, man, we all have our own stories, we all have our own struggles. This is my testimony, man.
Othello on the belly.
Dear Lord, I pray that you hear my call. A young thug on the street, Lord, ready to bowl. Trapped by the devil, don't wanna see him no more. Wanna be hooked to God, like a fish on a rod. Cause I go to church with a smile and a grin. But from Monday to Saturday, do the same old sin. They never see you struggle, they just judge how you live. Like it's never gonna change, man, his chances are slim. Cause I grew up as a preacher's kid, but never once did I do what the preacher did. I used to sneak at the back just to smoke a cig. I used to laugh at the fact, had a bag of since I was 15 when I got chased down. They came with straps, knives and the tasers out. My heart was pumping, I was jumping the fences. Heard the devil whisper, welcome to the trenches. From that day on, ain't never again did I run. More than a few times been in front of the gun. I had to stand my ground if it's on, it's on. Said I had to stand my ground if it's on, it's on. Went from gangs to drugs, drugs to extortion. Falling in the trap, better tread with caution. When gang pulls up, they pull up without warning. Put you to sleep, you won't wake up in the morning. Listen, man, I've done a lot of things in my life that I regret, man. I got into so much trouble. I've been in gangs, I've been running out in the trap. Listen, man, it doesn't make you a man, it doesn't make you real. I was hurting people because I was hurt. Listen, man, and it's the things that just pollute your mind and the way that you live. I was enslaved to these things. Got home late nights, wasted and faded. Lay up in my bed, I could hear my parents praying. Put my mom through tears, I put my dad through pain. Like it's the last time I'm gonna make that change. Wake up the next day and do it again. I always knew God was real, I never second guessed it. Hard-headed and stubborn, I had a lot of questions. Drama after drama, I learned a lot of lessons. Pain after pain, but I learned to count my blessings. Wasn't bad and booze, I was bad to the bone. If gang didn't show, I would do it on my own. You're the preacher's son, but you're the worst of us. If there was war on the streets, I was the first to bust. Been checked a few times, I was holding on, but never folding under pressure, lad, soldier on. See, life be short, but the road is long, come on. Listen, I would self-medicate myself. I was addicted to weed, I did drugs. Listen, I was addicted to alcohol. I was trying to drown out the pain, the brokenness, to try and feel accepted. Before I found out, I was addicted. I was hooked and I couldn't get free. And it just kept me depressed, it kept me down, man. Went to church one Sunday, and that's when it happened. Filled with anger and pride, and in love with the trap. And the man of God preached the gospel when it hit my heart. Like a two-edged sword, it was cutting me up. They had a note to call when I went to the front. Felt the presence of God, knocked me on my back, and I couldn't get up. I cried an ocean full of tears when I felt God's love. From all the hurt and the hating, God was operating, removing all the filth. I could feel my heart changing. From that day on, I never been the same. The anger, the pride, it took the pain away. That's why when you see me, y'all get high for the kingdom. Never fold, never play when it comes to the kingdom. I'm repping Jesus Christ, and that's the reason I'm singing. Exposing all the laws, and that's the truth that I'm bringing. Come on. Listen, man, the same way Jesus set me free, the same way he can set you free, man. Listen, man, the way I was, man, I hurt so many people. I robbed so many people. I did a lot of bad things to people, but God still chose to love me. The same thing he can do to you. When God shows up in your life, all you gotta do is just let him. Come on, man. Share this with somebody, man. Tell someone your testimony, what Jesus has done for you. Come on.